Now know the fate of a Berkeley County babysitter who was charged in the death of a 2-year-old boy more than 4 years ago.
Stephanie Ann Johnson pleaded guilty to inflicting great bodily injury upon a child earlier this year, which replaced her initial charge of homicide by child abuse.
She also pleaded guilty to unlawfully placing a child at risk of or causing harm and willfully abandoning a child.
Anna Harris was in the courtroom today to hear her sentencing. And Anna, you've seen this case from almost the entire beginning to end. What was today like?
Well, Michael, it truly was some of the most emotional testimony I have personally ever heard in a courtroom, and it came from all sides, from the victim's family to the defendant herself to even some of the security guards in the courtroom today. And this all happened up until the moment Johnson was up in handcuffs.
Someone who was a friend that I trusted took away the most precious part of my life. That day, her careless actions didn't just take my son. She took away Christmas mornings watching him squeal with excitement. She took away his first loose tooth. She took away his first t-ball game.
The state claims 2-year-old Alex Young was unconscious after being in a backyard pool in May of 2020. Searches on Johnson's phone indicated she has searched how to get water out of lungs and did not call 911 until 92 minutes later. Young died as a result. The defense argued that Young had a history of having seizures and that it was possible she misinterpreted the situation. Her attorney said that searches on her phone were to figure out what was going on in the meantime. The state also mentioned Johnson was under the influence of alcohol and gave the police numerous versions of what happened. Judge Roger Young didn't believe Johnson was malicious, but how she handled the situation deserved jail time.
I have deep remorse for putting Jennifer, family, friends in distress, grief, sadness, hatred, and misunderstanding of what happened. I know this is illogical, but I wish I could have a magic wand and have Alex alive and be dead.
Johnson will now spend the next 10 years in prison, followed by 5 years probation. If she violates that probation, she will then spend another 10 years behind bars. Reporting live in Berkeley County, Anna Harris, Live 5 News.